In this lesson, we learn about International System of Units, which is used in most of the countries in the world. International System of Units, abbreviated as SI, consists of base units, derived units, and prefixes which are very helpful in describing quantities. The base unit for length in SI system is meter. All other units of lengths are derived from meter. If we divide a meter into 10 equal parts, each part of the meter will be called a decimeter. If a decimeter is divided into 10 equal parts, then each part of the decimeter will be called 1 centimeter. And if we divide a centimeter into 10 equal parts, then each part of the centimeter will be called 1 millimeter. Similarly, we can define decameter, hectometer, and kilometers as multiples of 10 in terms of meters. So 10 meters equal to 1 decameter, 10 decameters is equal to 1 hectometer, and 10 hectometer equal to 1 kilometer. Let's get started for converting 2 hectometers into 4 decimeters. So we identify where is the origin, which we have already marked by the letter O, and now we will identify the destination unit, which is DM. So let us mark this with D, that is destination. And now we move from O to D, and for this we will be moving from right to left. So if we were to move one time, second time, and third time, every time we make a step, we multiply by 10. So we multiply by 10 here, we multiply by 10 here. So for moving from O to D, we have made 3 steps, and for each step we multiply by 10. Therefore, 2 hectometers will be equal to 2 and then 10 times 10 times 10, and then what was the destination? The destination was DM. So this is the conversion, and here on multiplication we get 2000 decimeters. Similarly, if we were to convert 300 meters, so this was question number 1, and for question number 2, this time we will be converting 300 millimeters into decimeters. So 300 millimeters. So this time origin is millimeter, which is right here, and we want to go to decimeters. The decimeters are right here. So from origin to destination we make 2 steps. One step, and through 2 steps we reach to our destination, but this time our origin was on left and our destination was on the right. So we have to move from left to right. Whenever we move from left to right, we are going to divide 10 each time. So this time we are going to divide it by 10 here, and again we divide by 10. Every time we make a step from left to right, we divide by 10, and for moving from right to left, we multiply by 10. So this table is very helpful in converting. So let's convert this one. So here origin was at millimeter and the destination was at decimeters. So 300, and now let's do this. 300 times, one time we divide by 10 and another time we divide by 10. So we divide by 10 2 times, and the result would be decimeters. Therefore, we will have 300 over 100 decimeters, and these two zeros will cancel with these two zeros, and our answer will be 3 decimeters. So this way, any unit of length can be converted to any other unit of length simply by locating where is the origin and where is the destination, and then deciding which way we need to move. Do we move from left to right or right to left? So now there is another question, and for this question, find perimeter of a triangle in meters where length of sides of a triangle are given 350 centimeters, 200 decimeters, and 2 decameters. So let's get started. This is question number 3. So first side is equal to 350 centimeters. 350 centimeters. Second side of the triangle is 200 decimeters. 200 decimeters. And third side is equal to 2 decameters. 2 DAM. Now, before we calculate the perimeter, we will first need to convert all the units into 1. And because our answer is required in meters, so better we convert length of each side of this triangle into meters. For this purpose, keep the table of conversion in front of you, and for converting centimeters into meters, you can see that you have to make 2 steps, because centimeter to meter you will be moving toward right and you will need to take 2 steps. So you will basically divide by 100. So let's divide 350 divided by 100, because through 2 steps you divide 10 by 10 each time, and which makes it 100. So this will be meters now. These are meters. And for length of second side, 200 decimeters to meter. So now if you have 200 decimeters, you only need to move through 1 step. You can see here there is only 1 step that you need to move from decimeter to meter, and therefore you will be dividing only by 10. Let's divide by 10. So this 200 divided by 10, and the answer would be in meters. And similarly, the length of the third side is given in decameters. From decameters, again take a look at the table of conversion. For decameters, to convert them into meters, you will be moving by 1 step toward left. Therefore, you will be multiplying 10. So this time we will be multiplying 10. Now we have 2 times 10, and we will be using the unit meter. So let us get all the lengths in meter now. In simplified form, this is equal to 3.50 meters. The length of second side is equal to 20 meters, and the length of third side is also 20 meters. Now once you have converted all the lengths of sides of triangle into meters, Now you can take perimeter of the triangle. So perimeter of the triangle is equal to sum of lengths of sides of triangle, so which is equal to 3.50 plus 20 plus 20, and at the end you can add them up and this will become 43.50 because each of the length is in meters now, so you can place meter at the end of this, and that is required perimeter.